If you're single and an older guy, it is not easy to get a woman's attention, and this is a bit of an art. And some of you guys think that giving compliments is a way to get her attention, and it can work depending on what you say. But in this video, I'm going to go over the 7 worst compliments you can give a woman. And many of these you've probably never heard of. Maybe you've used them, maybe you've failed, but I watched a whole bunch of videos on YouTube for research on this topic, and hearing from women and what they say are the 7 worst compliments. All right, let's get into this topic. So first, before I get into the 7 things, please stop on dating apps. Stop with your opening message saying, oh, you're pretty, oh, you're hot, or you're beautiful, okay? It's not like the woman doesn't appreciate it, but every dude is saying that. So this is not in the list of the 7. I just wanted to say that up front. Just guys, stop saying you're beautiful, you're hot, you're so pretty on your opening message on dating apps. All right, so that aside. So number 1, worst compliment you can give a woman is saying, were you a model before? Oof, ooh. You know why that hurts? That hurts because she's thinking, oh, great, so I'm not pretty. I'm not as pretty now. So in their mind starts the race. So never say, were you a model before? Instead, say, are you a model? This is specifically for older women. I mean, over 35. Don't say, were you a model before? You say, are you a model? That is how you get her attention. But don't say, were you a model before? Number 2. You look the same with makeup. She's thinking, what the fuck? Women put hours into their makeup. They are very obsessed with the specific brands, the specific products that they're using, and they put a lot of time and attention to the details of their makeup. They want to look different. So don't say, oh, you look the same with makeup. You need to say, wow, you look amazing with makeup. Even though maybe you're not really into makeup, make her feel good about it, right? Because she's invested a lot of time to put all this on. So don't ever say, you look the same with makeup. That's number 2. Number 3, if you say, I could be with so many women right now, but I choose you, or I chose you. Really? Okay. She's going to roll her eyes, maybe not in front of you, but she's going to hate that. You don't need to tell her you have options. She can tell if you have options, okay? Just by your energy, how you come across, if you're confident, you're charismatic, you're attractive, you go to the gym. You don't have to be attractive, but you take care of yourself. She knows you have options. So you don't have to say, I could be with so many women, but I'm choosing you, all right? So that's number 3. Number 4, ooh, this one, don't do this one, guys. Don't do this. Don't say, I'm happy you're not a skinny girl. Oh, okay. The end of the day, most women are self-conscious of their weight, all right? They want to be slimmer. So by you saying, I'm happy you're not a skinny girl is kind of an insult. So watch out for that one. That's number 4. Okay. I'm just laughing because this happened I I witnessed this in front of me. I was on the beach in Miami I was married at the time, for a family vacation, right? And I was actually on the beach by myself because my then wife was in the hotel room taking a nap, and I'm lying there, and near me were some couple hot girls tanning, and I didn't say anything, just kept to my own business. And one of the guys that brings around the towels and the chairs, if you want, or an umbrella, walks by, and his compliment to her was, oh, you have pretty feet. And then she goes, thanks. And then he leaves. And then she looks over my way and says, my God, was that ever creepy? Do not say that. You don't compliment a woman and say you have pretty feet. Even if it's the first date, right? And you can see, like, I have a bit of a weakness for feet. I'm not into feet, but I notice feet with the little pedicures, and they're, yeah, especially in heels. I love heels. And believe me, I've been on so many dates where she's wearing heels and she's sitting right beside me, because I always sit at the restaurant bar, and her leg is right there, and I can look down and I can see her pretty feet. I don't say anything. I would say instead, I really like your shoes. Because you need to be very, very careful with complimenting a woman's feet too early on in the dating, right? Because she's going to think, if it's too quick, too fast, too early, she's going to think that's creepy and maybe a little kind of perverted. So even though a lot of us guys like feet, just hold off on that compliment until at least a couple dates in. All right. So a couple dates in, this is what I do. I could say, so I have a confession. Let's say it's date number 3. I should say, oh, what's that? And I'd say, well, I couldn't help but notice your feet on our first date, and you have pretty feet. That's different on the 3rd date or 4th date, because now she's comfortable with you. So avoid saying you have pretty feet when it's very, very new and maybe even cold approach right in front of you. So number 6, this one, don't say it. It's not necessarily in a dating situation, but let's say the date has a friend, right? And you meet the friend or something like this, and you say, oh, hi, are you pregnant? Because she's got a belly. Ooh. This one, a friend of mine got nailed on this, and she said, nope. And she was angry. Man, that you're dead. Dead. Also to the friend, if you ask, are you pregnant? Because maybe she just gained a whole bunch of weight. So don't say that one. Number 7 is, your mustache is cute. Women do not want to have a mustache, okay? So don't say that one. And I'm leaving a bonus one. The bonus one is, you're hot for a fill in the blank girl. Like, okay, so you're hot for a athlete, you're hot for a lawyer or whatever. Like, again, avoid that. So hope you guys liked this video. You found it useful. Drop a comment and post other compliments that are terrible that guys should not do, because I'd like my viewers to see your comments as well. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.